What group ones? For you to make outstanding progress, you're going to take part in a documentary, and also when it comes to Socrative on the quiz, you need to score. Let's have a look who's going to be teaching you today, because I'm not teaching you. So you need to pay attention to the video. So regardez la vidéo avec les lettres C. Are we ready?
Je suis allé à Paris. J'ai voyagé en avion.
J'ai visité la tour Eiffel. C'était fantastique. You crazy fool!
Let's listen and see what these celebrities are saying to us about their trip to Paris.
J'ai visité la tour Eiffel. C'était fantastique. You crazy fool!
What did Beckham say? Who can repeat it for me en français? Adam. Je suis allé à Paris. So that's what we should all have for the first sentence. Hands up if that's what you've got. Magnifique. Okay, who got Lady Gaga? What did Lady Gaga say? Do it 3D. Come on. Of course. Do you know what's going to make this work really well? Teamwork. Voila. Cameron, you sing like a pro. Why don't you shout en cri how you made yours? Nice. Excellent. Make it really aerodynamic, Matt. It needs to fly to France. That side. Voila. See, I'm not just an expert at Frenchman, I'm an expert at playing. Come on, girlies, it needs to be at least this big. I want it to stand on my desk. Right, what you need to do then, girls, is talk to each other. How's the best way? You need a frame, don't you? So maybe a square, prop it up with 4 legs. 1, 2. Ah, très bien, magnifique. Go on then, Jonathan, lancez les avions. Using those bits of paper that you've done in the first part of the lesson, you need to write a script about a documentary to Paris. So what you did, where you went, how you got there, and how it was. To help you, we've got some QR codes. So you can have your phones ready, you can get scanning. If you're in group 1, you've got some QR codes for you, group 2s and group 3s. If you want to really push yourself though, year 8, which I recommend all of you do, scan the others and see if they help you out with yours. So you've got this script as your basic paragraph. What I would like you to do is adapt it. Je vais aller. So what are you going to do? You could say je vais aller or you could say je vais faire. And what's the segue? It's a cognate. You've got it, Amber. Well done. Shakira, you're looking very pensive. What are we thinking about? So what's that one, the conditional tense? So how do you think you might use? So what level are we going to aim for over here? I think you go. Do you think you could do the conditional? I think you could too. Well done. How to make a paper aeroplane? I don't know. You're going to have to show me. How do you think you do it?
I know how to make one.
Go on then, Cora. It needs to be quite slim so that it will fly through the air.
Bonjour. J'ai visité la tour Eiffel. C'était grand. D'abord, j'ai visité la tour Eiffel. C'était fabuleux. Je voyageais en avion.
Why did you want to use technology?
Because it helps us learn more, because you're more interested in technology than just writing on paper like the old-fashioned way.
If we went home, we wouldn't go read out a textbook, we'd go on his phone, so it's like a normal thing.
And children are into technology these days.
Adam, how did you find spaced learning exercise?
I enjoyed it because we had lots of different activities going on whilst the educational purposes were being very educational, as it were. Also, I enjoyed it with the fact of we had spaces in between of which we could make our own aeroplanes to travel to France with. Also, I enjoyed... Sorry, dropped the comma there. Socrative at the very end, as it was very good with the quizzes and all of that.
Did you think that the education was fast?
Yeah.
And very, very interactive.
It was very interacting at the... So, Mark, how was your experience with the spaced learning?
I thought it was very good. The lesson was fast when we were doing the learning, and it was very fun with the paper aeroplane.
Did you think that you have learnt more with the spaced learning than you would do in a conventional lesson?
I think it is easier to memorise the actual learning. Yeah.
Hello. Bye. Bye. Anyway, how was your experience with the spaced learning? Did you prefer spaced learning than a normal lesson, or did you think spaced learning moves too slowly?
I thought it actually moved quite fast.